I want to show you about my weekend experience in the city of New York. Let's get the video started, fam. On Saturday morning, I started from my house and went all the way to Liberty State Park, which is located in New Jersey. After I went to New Jersey, I took a light rail from there and went to a place called the Exchange Place, where you can see the World Trade Center from. From the Exchange Place, I took a train called PATH, which is actually located below the Hudson River, and then from there, I went in that train to the World Trade Center, and I was in the Oculus building. When I came outside the Oculus building, I saw a free movie sign out there, and the movie was Back to the Future. After staying outside the Oculus building for some time, we walked towards Brooklyn Bridge. Here we go, fam. We see a view of the Brooklyn Bridge from here. It looks so good. It was hot and crowded. We walked halfway and we searched the center of the Brooklyn Bridge, and from the bridge we saw Pier 17, the Manhattan Bridge, and the Hudson River. Today it's so crowded on this Brooklyn Bridge right here. Take a look, we're almost in the middle of here. As you can see here, it certainly looks like it's the Manhattan Bridge. Seeing two bridges in one shot? Oh boy, this is gonna be totally cool. Aside from it being hot, it was breezy and relaxing after a hot day of walking in the hot sun. We stayed for half an hour, and then we started to get to Pier 35, which had a giant swing. When you turn around, you can actually see the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge. And it's a 25-minute walk from the Brooklyn Bridge alone. Very neat and beautiful view from here. Now you can see a good old Ferris wheel right there. We're on a swing right now. Looking where that is. Walking to each place in New York itself was alone 20 to 25 minutes long. We stayed at Pier 35 for about 10 to 15 minutes, although they didn't have any good quality bathrooms. After Pier 35, we started walking towards Chinatown. When me and my family entered Chinatown, I ordered a peach and Four Seasons drink, while my dad and mom ordered a lemonade and honey drink. After drinking tea, we ran into a fruit festival with all sorts of Chinese food. At the same time, there were some caramelized fruits and egg rolls. Overall, the food we had in Chinatown was absolutely delicious, and I highly recommend that you try some and visit the area. Once we came back from Chinatown, we headed to a park to take a little break, and after we went from the park, we went back to the World Trade Center. We made it a long way through, so next stop is the hotel room. When we came back to the Exchange Place, we sat down there and saw the beautiful view for quite some time. After that, I went to order egg Hakka noodles for myself and my father, and my parents also ordered vegetable Manchurian. It was all from an Indian restaurant, although the Indian restaurant had a blend of Indo-Chinese and other non-vegetarian options. After we had lunch, we stayed until 9 o'clock at night to see the beautiful view of the nightlights in New York. The nightlights were absolutely stunning, and I could not say no to watching them. Even from such a faraway distance, I could see the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, Times Square, the Manhattan Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, and the Statue of Liberty. The buildings in New York that I saw at Lifetime with my family are some of the best buildings you can ever see from a far distance or even a nearby distance. After staying enough time to watch the nightlights in the city of New York from the Exchange Place, we waited for our light rail to come. When our light rail came, we went back to Liberty State Park, where we parked our car. Once we went back to Liberty State Park, we took the car and went to the hotel, and the hotel was absolutely beautiful. We got to sleep in for the night, and then the next day morning, I had breakfast and went from there to home. Overall, my nightlife experience in New York was absolutely a masterpiece, and if you're into nightlife and stuff like that, you can always go visit the city of New York and see the beautiful skyline, see the iconic buildings from a faraway distance. Let me know what your favorite place is. Peace out.